If you are traveling for the first time to Fortaleza, the capital of Ceará, one of the most visited cities in the northeast of Brazil, famous for its incredible beaches, year-round sunshine, lively beach clubs, and delicious cuisine, this guide will help you a lot. I will give you the 15 best travel tips to make the most of your trip. Where to stay, how to get around, what to do, travel insurance, tour prices, and everything you need to know before going. Let's go! The first tip is about where to stay. The best area for accommodation is the Beira-Mar region, especially in the neighborhoods of Marilis and Mucuripe. There you will find the famous Beira-Mar Handicraft Fair, excellent restaurants, bars, and hotels of different categories. Staying along Beira-Mar is essential because you can do many things on foot, such as walking along the boardwalk, visiting the fair, enjoying the beach, and going out for dinner. Another interesting area is Praia de Iracema, more focused on nightlife, with bars and clubs. We created this personalized map, which shows exactly the best area. If you stay there, you can't go wrong. In the video description and here on the QR code on the screen, we will leave the link to the page with this map and the hotels where we have stayed, and highly recommend, including one that is excellent, cheap, and very well located. The second tip is about the weather. Fortaleza has sunshine almost all year round, with average temperatures of 82 degrees Fahrenheit. The driest months go from July to December, making this the best time to enjoy the beaches with less chance of rain. Between January and May is the wettest season, but even then the sun shines a lot. The heat is constant, so bring light clothing, sunscreen, and sunglasses. The third tip is about the urban beaches. Marilis Beach is the most famous, with its boardwalk and handicraft fair. Praia de Iracema is known for its nightlife, with bars and concert venues. Praia do Futuro is the best beach to spend the day at, with beach clubs that are like true seaside resorts, offering pools, live music, and restaurants. Some of the most famous are Croco Beach and Chico do Caranguejo. Entrance is free, but you pay for food and drinks, spending an average of $20 per person for a full day. The fourth tip is about must-see tours. One of the most popular is Beach Park, considered the largest water park in Latin America, with tickets around $38 per adult. Another unmissable tour is Cumbuco, a beach just 40 minutes from Fortaleza, with dunes and buggy rides. The famous With Excitement option guarantees lots of adrenaline. Another incredible place is Morro Branco, with its colorful cliffs about an hour and a half from the city. I also recommend visiting Canoa Quebrada, about 2.5 hours away, famous for its Paradise Beach and the Broadway, its main street full of bars and restaurants. But don't worry, in the video description and here on the QR code, we will leave the link to the website where we always buy tickets and tours for the lowest price. It is the largest tour site in the world and has practically everything there. Tickets for all attractions, tours, and excursions to nearby cities and places worth visiting. All for the lowest price, and you can pay in any currency, saving on fees. And they also have free tours that are great. And remember that in this link below, we always organize everything you need to plan your entire trip for the lowest price. The websites we use to plan our trips with everything much cheaper. Travel SIM card, travel insurance at half the price, tickets to all attractions, good and cheap hotels where we have already stayed, cheap car rental, and the global account to take money abroad paying much lower fees. And the links already contain automatic discounts because we are always updating them. So save and use this page that will make your trip much easier. The fifth tip is about how many days to stay. 4 to 5 days are enough to enjoy the urban beaches and take some nearby tours, such as Cumbuco and Morro Branco. If you have 7 days or more, you can include Canoa Quebrada and even Jericoacoara, which is about 4.5 hours by car from Fortaleza. The sixth tip is about the airport. Pinto Martins International Airport is only 6 miles from Beira-Mar, and the trip to the hotel area takes about 25 minutes by car. Taxis and ride apps cost around $8. The seventh tip is about transportation. In Fortaleza, you can easily get around with ride apps for short tours. To visit more distant beaches, such as Morro Branco or Canoa Quebrada, the best option is to book tours or rent a car. An excellent tip is to pick up your car right at Fortaleza Airport, which is the city's main airport. This way, you avoid spending on taxis or transfers to your hotel. And you also save time since you won't need to go to a rental location later. And remember that booking in advance online is always much cheaper and guarantees your car. And don't forget to use the price comparator, which we'll leave in the link. It compares the price across all rental companies and finds unbeatable deals. The eighth tip is about shopping. Fortaleza is an excellent destination for handicrafts and beachwear. The Beira-Mar Handicraft Fair is a must-see, with hundreds of stalls selling clothes, hammocks, bags, and souvenirs. Another famous spot is the Central Market, with 4 floors of shops at very good prices. It's also worth visiting Guatemi and Riomar, 2 of the city's largest malls, with both national and international stores. And for those who are new here on the channel, welcome. Our mission is to help you travel more and better around the world. If you are enjoying this, subscribe to the channel and like the video, it helps us a lot. The ninth tip is about food. Fortaleza has a cuisine rich in seafood. Try the famous fish stew, grilled lobster, and crab, which is especially served on Thursdays at the beach clubs at Praia do Futuro. A meal at a good seafood restaurant costs around $16 per person. Another local treat is tapioca, sold at stalls along Beira-Mar. The 10th tip is about culture. Don't miss the Dragão de Mar Center of Art and Culture, with museums, a cinema, a planetarium, and bars, one of the most vibrant cultural spots in Fortaleza. Another highlight is the José de Alencar Theater. Inaugurated in 1910, one of the most beautiful buildings in the city, with guided tours costing about $4. The 11th tip is about safety. Fortaleza is a big city, and like in any large capital, it's important to stay alert. Avoid walking around with valuables, especially on beaches and in crowded areas. The 12th tip is about nightlife. Praia de Iracema is the main nightlife spot in Fortaleza, with bars, clubs, and concert venues. The city is also famous for Foro, with several venues offering live music and lively parties. The 13th tip is about documentation. Foreigners need only a valid passport and, depending on nationality, a visa to enter Brazil. The 14th tip is about currency exchange. The currency is the real, accepted everywhere. Credit cards are widely accepted, but it's always good to have some cash for small expenses at fairs and tours. And the 15th tip is enjoy a lot. Fortaleza is a vibrant city with wonderful beaches, unmissable tours, unique cuisine, and an infectious energy. A destination that will surprise you and leave unforgettable memories of your trip. If you liked the video, like it and subscribe to our channel to travel more and better around the world. Thank you very much and have a good trip.